Hi, this is Simcha Feuerman. I'm here to talk to you about sibling rivalry, especially in the time of coronavirus. Now, we're in an unusual situation. Some of us are in very close quarters. Some of us are trying to manage distance learning, and they have several children all trying to work in the same space. On the one hand, this is an enormous opportunity to experience a nuclear family in a way that hasn't happened in such a long time. It's a wonderful opportunity, but of course, it also can be extremely stressful. People on top of each other, people fighting for bandwidth, literally and figuratively, people fighting for space, everybody getting angry and frustrated with each other. It is extremely valuable to try once a day to have a family meeting. Now, you could establish rules for a family meeting. In a family meeting, everybody gets to say just a report of how they're doing. People can offer helpful solutions. Maybe you can allow each person to talk about one positive moment and one gripe. Perhaps you can give everybody a budget that you're only allowed to give one criticism per person per meeting. But people do need to talk. It's very important. Parents, of course, need to model problem-solving ability. You don't have to necessarily step in and solve the problem for your children. If one sibling comes to you and says that Davy took the computer and I need the computer, sit them both down together. Don't walk away. Be with them and say, I believe that both of you have the ability to work out this problem. I'd like to hear each of you open with an idea of how you can do something to make this situation better. Be firm, but be loving. So don't tolerate it's his fault, it's her fault. Say, okay, that's something important. There may be fault in the other person, but I'd like to hear right now, is there something that you could offer? Is there something that you're doing that you can offer that might help solve the situation? Be firm and be loving. And remember, anxiety is contagious. Tension is contagious. The same exact message, even when given intensely, if it's given with love, it comes across very different. You know, if you see one of your kids across the street and their wallet is falling out of their pocket, you can yell at them and be filled with energy and say, hey, your money's falling out of your pocket. Watch out. They don't go back to you, don't tell me what to do. But if you yell at them across the street, hey, you're supposed to be in doing your homework. Get in right now. Don't tell me what to do. What's the difference? What's really the difference? Well, you'll say, because they care about their wallet and they don't care about the homework. Yes, there's some truth to that. But part of it is the genuine care. If you say to your child, for you, not for me, not because I'm having a huge headache with you crazy kids driving me crazy, even though that might be true, but if you say with genuine care and warmth, I know that both of you are going to be happier if you're able to work out this problem. Yes, we only have one computer and a lot of work to do. And I know that in the end, if you're fighting with each other and sniping, you're not going to be happy. So here's the story. I believe in you. I'm inviting each of you to take a moment and think, what is something that you can do that could help us get past this gridlock? Well, I suppose we could take turns. Oh, really? Well, how would that work? You get what I'm saying. So let's review. Number one, you must lead. You must lead. You must be calm. You must be loving. You must be warm, but you need to be firm. Number two, have family meetings. Make rules for those family meetings. In fact, the first family meeting could be a collaborative, warm, loving discussion about what should be the rules for the family meeting. What is allowed, what's not allowed, who gets to go first, who gets to talk, when do you get to talk, and say to them, I believe in you. Not, I am the parent and I'm forcing you to have this family meeting, blah, 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 blah. Boring. No. Say to them, I believe that you're going to be happier, and we're all going to be happier because we're going to be in close quarters for a very long time. And it would be a big zechut for all of us to work better together. So I believe we can all come up with great solutions. Let's start with, what would the rules be for the family meeting? You've got to trust. You've got to give off optimism. You have to give off that you believe in them, and you will see great results. Take care. I'm Simcha Feuerman.